What is up, everybody? It's Flawn, and today I am back for another F1 2013 25% video, and this is I am here in Silverstone as Kimi Räikkönen. As you can see over here, I'm rocking my Ferrari shirt, and I have face cam on. Well, not really face cam on. It's like my steering wheel cam, whatever. Because you guys not gonna see my face, because you can see the wheel action. As you can see over here, I'm using my Logitech Driving Force GT wheel, and yeah, I'm using Kimi Räikkönen in Silverstone. I got my own setup, because as you can see over here, stuff from aerodynamics, braking, balance, suspension, gearbox, including gear 7 and 8, because this is the 2014 mod. And if you guys don't know, I have installed the 2014 mod, including the 2014 sound and the 2014 gearbox and all the driver lineups. So they're pretty cool. And I'm starting on the option tires, maybe pitting at lap 8 and putting an aggressive fuel strategy. My teammate Fernando Alonso right over there, and yeah. In this commentary, I'll be talking about the race I'm having right now. Then I'm gonna talk about the real race that happened a few hours ago. So anyways, let's just get into it. So we're starting at 6th place. I'm not sure what the other cars starting at. I didn't see that. Anyways, here we are. Although the sound are not that accurate, it's still pretty cool. Anyways, Hamilton starting at first, at pole, the race winner obviously. Alonso 2nd place, 3rd place I can't really see who's that, but I'm in 6th place, you can see over here. My Williams right ahead of me is Vettel, and behind me is Button and Magnussen, so both McLaren right over there. Anyways, there are 5 lights, and it is lights out. Lots of wheel spins, you can see over there, but a better start, I think. Use all my or curse, whatever you may call it. Look at that, was that Button who had a crazy start? I kind of ran wide and pushed off a McLaren. I didn't mean that. Again guys, this is the legend difficulty, if you guys don't know. I accidentally pushed off someone. I'm already at 3rd place, battling with Nico Rosberg. Whoa, Hamilton very slow there. Here comes Alonso. I need to back off so that I don't hit him. Come on, get the pace. I don't want to hit my teammate. There you go. Cleanly through there. I'm back and forth now, with Vettel right behind me. Going to Cod. A little bit wide to the exit of Cop. Going through Maggot. Downshift, going to Beckett's now, heading to the Chapel exit and off to the Hangar Straight. Using Alonso's slipstream, obviously, as you can see over here. Going through the inside, maybe, nope. Going to Vale. Alonso really slippery to there. Going to Club, to the outside maybe. To the inside, nope, can't make it. Into the inside now. Alonso still blocking me off. This is scary. Vettel right here. Here comes Vettel. Here comes Vettel. Almost hit Alonso there. Can I get a better exit than Alonso? No, I can't. I will talk about the real race maybe at lap 3, guys, so be patient. As I'm battling with my teammates, you can see we're going to the outside. Can I make it stick? Yes, I did. And Vettel got through. Oh, Vettel just wants to stick with me, I guess. See how it is, Vettel. Oh no! Oh no! I think my team has a problem, or I'm not sure, because it's dropping back quite a few, you know. Oh, there goes the Mercedes. There goes the freaking Mercedes. They're gone. They're nowhere to be seen. They're gone. Just like in real life, they're gone. Hamilton and Rosberg, they're out of here. They're way ahead of me. Look at this. We're at the chapel now. Lose all my curse. They're all gone. No DRS, obviously. They're 5 seconds ahead of me. We're into Vale. Pretty sure it's Vale. And this is Club Corner, which is a chicane. Up to the final corners. Green, yellow flag for a while there. Going a little bit white there. Alright, anyways, I'll be talking about the real race now. The results. Hamilton first, second. Hamilton first, which obviously is his home race, and he's very happy with that result. Second place was Valtteri Bottas. Amazing job from the Finnish driver. Third place was the Australian of Daniel Ricciardo. Fourth place was the ever so close of Jensen Button, who almost got third place, but then nope, it wasn't his day. So it could have been good seeing two British drivers in the podium, but sadly Button did not make it. But anyways, back down. All got a little bit wide there. Back down in the board. Vettel got 5th place. 6th place was Alonso, and Alonso and Vettel had a very crazy battle, like super duper crazy. They were like moaning and whining all over the place in the radio, especially Vettel. He was whining in the radio, telling that Alonso keeps going off track and all. It was crazy. And I can see that both of them are not close friends. Unlike Alonso and Webber. Obviously Webber isn't racing right now. Alright, anyways, the start. Oh my god, Hamilton did a fast lap there. I can't tell if I'm catching up to the lead or not. Anyways, the start of the race. Obviously Vettel was in second place. First place was Rosberg, and all the way at the back was Alonso and Kimi Räikkönen, both Ferraris and both Williams. Obviously they did not make it to Q2 because of a gamble. That was really frustrating. The fact that I am a Ferrari fan of Alonso, so I was frustrating. And yeah. Wait a minute. Let me just don't talk through Megas and Beckett's, because they're very crazy corners, and you don't want to mess up with them. Anyway, okay, here you go. Yeah, Alonso had a grid penalty, not grid, a 5-second penalty, because he was off grid in the starting line. He was off grid. He was like slightly, maybe I'll say like, how am I gonna say this? Like a whole, like a half. Basically, he was lined up half of the grid. He was a half of a grid ahead of the line, so he had a 5 grid penalty, and he served that during his pit stop. So yeah. There you go. They're on front now. Anyways, back to the front. Hamilton had a crazy start. Obviously, he done that before in Spielberg in the Red Bull Ring Austrian Grand Prix. He did the same thing, starting from 9th place. He jumped all the way to 4th place. In this race, from 6th place he jumped to 4th place, I believe. And it was crazy. it was truly amazing from the British driver, from the Mercedes AMG Petronas team. There you go. Yeah, Hamilton had Vettel had a terrible start. I don't know. Vettel just had a terrible start in my opinion. He went back down to 5th place, I believe, and at that point it was just terrible for him. He ended up 5th place this race, because I don't know. I think it's because of the strategy. I blame Rebel for it. I don't blame Alonso for it, for holding him up. It's just racing. As Rosberg just fed the fastest lap of the race. Oh yeah, anyways, I totally forgot about this one over here. Oh, how did I forget that one? In the first start there was a red flag because this guy I'm driving right now, Kimi Räikkönen, at this very corner, like at this very straight, the Wellington straight, he went wide into the exit of the corner before that, and then he went terribly wide. He went over the grass and then lost control of his car. He lost control of his car and just lost control and hit the barriers heavily, spinning all over the track, debris all over the track, hitting Massa by accident. Oh god, it's a little bit wide there, sorry. Hitting Massa, and that was race over for the Finnish driver and the Brazilian driver. So yeah, it was a nasty crash. Kimi Räikkönen sustained 47 Gs. So he had a bruise in his knee, I believe, or leg. I'm not sure what part of the leg, but then he had some bruises. But then it was a nasty crash. So thank God they're both walked out okay. Just a few bruises for Räikkönen. That's it. But then the race was being red flagged for quite a while. For I think it was like for 30 minutes, and it was crazy. I had to wait for so long, and while watching, and yeah. Let's see if I remember anything else. So yeah, both drivers walked out okay. After 30 minutes, after the restarted, obviously they don't want anything similar happening again. So instead they're starting with the safety car on. So yeah, moving on. Rosberg still leading, as you can see over here in my game right now. Oh god, sorry about that. My webcam turned off while the computer turned off. Hopefully the webcam's still going. Anyways, there you go. And also going on into the race, Alonso, all the way starting from 13th place, he went back up all the way to 7th place, with like passing them all into each other, like passing like 1% per lap, which is crazy from the Spain driver, Spinach. Oh god, I just offended lots of Spanish people. I didn't mean to call you guys a vegetable. Alright, anyways, let's see if I have anything else. Maldonado and Gutierrez. That was funny, to be honest. I am not like making a joke out of this, but then it was funny the fact that the same thing happened in Bahrain with Gutierrez and Maldonado, I believe, where Maldonado hit Gutierrez and Gutierrez literally flipped, like literally did a barrel roll. But then who was it again? The driver of the Gutierrez now wants payback. It was pretty funny for me. He wants payback, like for real. He wants payback. The fact that but for me, I think it's Maldonado's fault. I'm not sure. It's the racing incident. Then Gutierrez hit Maldonado. Maldonado flew up in the air, but then thank God it didn't flip. But then it was funny because it was those two again. So yeah. But then again, the Sauber and the Lotus were actually struggling for grip throughout the whole season. They don't have the grip like the other team, like McLaren or Williams. Okay, anyways, in this race I'm going to the pits. So you can see over here. Oh boy. Hopefully I'm gonna go at least at second place, third place I believe. Right ahead of Hockenberg. Hopefully. Lean. Put this brakes on neutral. Alright. Go to the exit now. I'm gonna put it on Rich 3, mix 3 now. Yeah, I came out right ahead of Hockenberg. You can see over here. Oh, lost control of the car. Oh, who was that? Rosberg had a problem, just like in real life. Oh my god. Oh no, what a race. Rosberg is out of the race in this game. Oh, speaking of Rosberg, let's talk about Rosberg now in the real life. So Rosberg was doing a very good job, starting from pole and then leading the race most of the laps, and then he was struggling a little bit, and then into the pits goes Hamilton. Hamilton goes out on the hard tires, and it seems that the hard tires were faster tire and was catching up by like a second per lap. So I was waiting for a great battle there, but then turned out that Rosberg was complaining about having a downshift gearbox problem, and it happened. It sadly happened. The car broke down with the gearbox. Rosberg was so sad. Obviously his fiance also was sad. So yeah, obviously. So it was race over for the German. Pretty sad. I actually wanted him to win, not Hamilton. But then I guess it's just Hamilton's day. It's his home Grand Prix, and he won the race. Anyway, let's talk about the main battle over here. Vettel versus Alonso. So when Vettel pit for the second time, Alonso was going a one stop with the medium tires. Vettel was on the hard tires after the restart, and then pitted for the medium. And when he came up for the pit, it was a 3.1 stop, and then he pitted. He got ahead of Alonso, slightly ahead of Alonso, but into the Wellington straight, which is the rate I was at just now. Alonso used his DRS and passed Vettel, and at that point Vettel's race was over. Vettel held up Alonso held up Vettel for like a few laps, more than 10 laps I believe, and then and Vettel almost overtaking him time by time, at this one corner. I think it was Brooklands, or was it Lovefield? I think it was Lovefield. Both of the corners actually. Anyways, yeah, they were fighting very aggressively. Obviously Alonso went on the track quite a few times and was caught by the stewards, but they didn't do any further actions, hopefully. But then and then Vettel tried to make a move on Lovefield, on Brooklands, and then Alonso just suddenly came out of nowhere, got back ahead of Vettel. So Vettel was mad and moaning and whining all over the place, saying that he went off track. You're not supposed to do that. I could have hit him. I could have easily got a punch. I could have just easily crashed him. He was crazy. He was frustrated about the Spanish driver that was holding him for a few. So yeah. So yeah, it was pretty crazy for him. But then in the end, I think it was like lap 47, I believe. I'm not sure. But then Vettel finally got ahead. Anyways,
you currently have a 3-second gap between you and the car behind. 3 seconds.
So yeah, it was frustrated. But on my end, I don't blame Alonso for that. Although the mistakes from Alonso, yes, I do blame him. The fact that he goes off track, and then yeah, Alonso has been like the naughty boy in this race. So yeah. Let me just refresh you guys for a while. There you go. Anyways, so yeah, Alonso was kind of naughty in that race, but anyways, Vettel finally got ahead, and then Vettel still after the race got 5th place. On my end, it wasn't Alonso's fault. I believe it was not Vettel's fault as well. I think it's just a racing fight. It was a very nice fight. Don't get me wrong, it's a really nice fight between both of the German and Spanish driver. But then it was crazy. But then Vettel still whining about the Ferrari after the race. It was again, it still wasn't Vettel's fault or Alonso's fault. For me, I think it's the Red Bull's fault. The Red Bull's pit crew. The strategy of it. So even Rocky said it was. He said to Vettel, "Sorry, mate, we got the wrong strategy for you, I believe." That's what he said to Vettel. So it was half it was like it was a Red Bull's fault. But anyways, let's see if I remember anything else. Yeah, that's about it. And then Alonso also complaining in the radio about Vettel. But then after the race, Vettel was still whining and moaning about Alonso holding him up for like a few laps. So and I said that Ferrari said something about Ferrari's mirrors. So yeah, it was crazy, guys. It was also very scared for me for the fact that I am a Alonso fan. But anyway, I guess that's about it. In the end, it was nothing really happened. Nothing really happened in the end. It was, what was it? Button was catching up to Ricciardo like a second per lap, but nope, it wasn't close, not even close. So yeah, pretty frustrated for Jenson Button. He could have got a podium in his home Grand Prix, but sadly not. His teammate though, I'm not sure what happened to him. Kobayashi was out from the race because I'm not sure. Yeah, it was a pretty crazy race. So my favorite part of the race was the Alonso Vettel part, because it was unbelievable. But anyways, we are here on the last lap. Well, close to the lap. Yeah, we are in the last lap, and we are nowhere close to winning this race. Hamilton's gonna win this race with Rosberg out of the race, like in real life. So yeah, he's 7 seconds ahead of me, and he's gaining like 5/10 per lap. It's crazy, Hamilton, in this game with the 2014 mod on. There you go. Bring to this corner. So the next race, guys, is in Germany. Oh, spinning over there. Putting some drift show so it's going to be over here. That's a race. Alright, that's a fun race. Next race, guys. This is the British Grand Prix. Next race is going to be the German Grand Prix. It's going to be fun to watch. And other than that, yeah, German Grand Prix. German Grand Prix is gonna be in Hockenheim, and I might use F1 2012, because 2013, this game over here does not have 2014 Hockenheim. Sorry about that. We didn't have Hockenheim. So anyways, yeah. Oh guys, and also guys, if you guys are wondering, hopefully the webcam works. If you guys are wondering, why do I have this steering wheel here but not here? The reason why is this steering wheel over here does not fit. This is too thick. It's too thick, so you can't fit into here. So this is thinner, as you can see over here, thinner. So yeah, I hope you guys can see right there in the top right of the screen. But anyways, the results, as you can see over here, Lewis Hamilton won the race like in real life. Second place, Kimi Räikkönen, myself. Third place, Nico Hülkenberg in the Force India. Fourth was Sergio Perez with the Force India. So my teammate Fernando Alonso, fifth place. Daniel Ricciardo with Alonso at sixth place, ahead of Valtteri Bottas and Adrian Sutil. And the Venezuelan Pastor Maldonado just got in 9th place, and his teammate Romain Grosjean in 10th place. That's the top 10. So terrible race for Sebastian Vettel, who did not finish, and Nico Rosberg, who did not finish. Both Germans out of the race. And Felipe Massa as well had a bad race. Jenson Button, Kevin Magnussen, Danny Fiat, and that's it. So yeah, let's just go to the podium celebration, I guess. There you go. There you go. Nice. It's nice having. I haven't used Ferrari in a while in the 2013 races, 25% races I've done. Look at that. Hamilton, Räikkönen. it's weird seeing Räikkönen in the podium. He's usually not in the podium. But anyways, that was the race. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please do leave a like, share with your friends, add your favorites, or anything that can help me. Let me just go closer to the camera over here. Or anything that can help me. Or even feel free to post a comment in the comment section down below about anything. And also you guys can follow me on Twitter for updates and stuff. And also you guys can subscribe to me, Flawn. This is Flawn. Peace out.